So this is second part of work problems. Okay. Question number 11. A can do a job in 2 days, B in 3 days, and C in 6 days. How many days will A, B, and C take working together to finish the job? This is same question again. So 1 over A plus 1 over B plus 1 over C is equal to 1 over together. Okay, so 2, 3, 6 are the days. So 1 over A plus 1 over B plus 1 over C is equal to 1 over together. So the values are 2, 3, 6. 1 over 2, 1 over 3, 1 over 6. That will be 1 over together. So you can make all denominators 6 or take the LCM as 6. So this will become 3, this will become 2, and this will be just 1. So 3 plus 2 plus 1 is equal to 6. So 6 over 6, it means 1. So per day 1 means they will take 1 day to finish the job. Together, these 3 people will take 1 day to finish the job. Okay, that's the answer. 1 is your answer. Okay, so now question number 12. A, B, and C can do a job in 4 days. A can do the job alone in 9 days. And B can do the job alone in 8 days. How many days will C take to do the job working alone? So the same formula, but C is missing here. So the same formula will be used here. So that will be, just a second. Okay. So A, B, and T is given. Okay. So in the question, T is, they are together, they are working in 4 days. So this is 1 over 4. And A in 9 days, B in 8 days. 9 and 8. And he asks us to find the C. Okay. So that's pretty easy. You just isolate this C. 1 over C is equal to 1 over 4 minus 1 over 8 minus 1 over 9. So these can be multiplied by 4. So everything will be 36. No, it should be 72. 36. 36 won't be cancelled by 8. So it's 72. So you have to take the LCM as 72. So 4 is 18 minus 8 is 9 minus 9 is 8. So that's 18 minus 9, 9, 9 minus 8, 1. So 1 over 72 is per day job. So together they will take 7, C will take, sorry, C alone will take 72 days to finish the job. The answer to this question, question number 12, is 72. Yes. Okay. Okay, question number 30. A can do a job alone in 9 days and B can do the job alone in 6 days. If each works for the full working day. If B works for only half the working day each day, how many days will it take for A and B to finish the job working together? So 1 over A plus 1 over B is equal to 1 over together is our formula. 1 over A plus 1 over B is equal to 1 over together. So A takes 9 days to finish the job and B takes 6 days to finish the job alone. So it's 1 over 9 plus 1 over 6. But the question specifies that B only works half of the day. B works half of the day. It means he won't be able to finish this job in 6 days. Conversely, he will be able to finish the job in double the time, 12 days, because he is working only half of the day. So, also the rate will be half. You can do this or you can directly write it 12. Either way, it will be same. Okay? So, this is 1 over 9 plus 1 over 12. That's your, together they will take this much time. So, what can you do here? Multiply by 4 and multiply by 3. They will be 36. So that will be 4 plus 3 divided by 36. That's what they are doing together. So 7 over 36 is the rate, and the time taken, days taken is 36 over 7. So see if the answer is given, otherwise you can convert it into the whole number, improper fraction, like mixed number. So 36 over 7 is given here. It's D. Okay. Question number 14 now. A and B undertake to do a job for $143. A can do the job alone in 5 days. B can do the job alone in 8 days. If both of them work together, how much will A receive for the job? So, if you take it like A will take 5 parts and B will take 8 parts, that will be wrong. Because A works faster, B works slower. So B should get less amount, A should get more amount. So $143 are to be distributed among A and B. So instead of writing the number of days, you should write the rate per day. So A does 1/5 of the job per day and B does 1/8 of the job per day. So 1/5 and 1/8. So 1/5 and 1/8. The ratio of their share should be 1/5 is to 1/8. Or you can multiply both of these values by 40 to make the ratio in a bit sensible situation. 5/8s are 40, 8/5s are 40. So the ratio of A and B is 8:5. Okay, so you can do the question in with these ratios 1/5, 1/8, but converting the ratios into a sober form is better. For example, if I say that the ratio of A to B is 1/2 to 1, so it's better to write it in the form of 1 to 2. So you multiply both by 2, so this form you obtain this form. Okay, so this is better you obtain a normal form, not that fractional form. Fractional form will give you problem. All right, so 8 and 5. So what's the formula now for finding out the value of A? Ratio divided by sum of ratios and multiply by total amount. So what is the ratio of A? 8. And what's the sum? 8 plus 5, 13. And multiply by total amount, 143. So that means A should get $88. Okay, that's your answer. 88. That's A. Okay. Question 15. A tank has 3 pipes, 2 of which can fill the tank in 9 minutes and 12 minutes when opened separately. 9 minutes and 12 minutes. The third pipe can alone empty the full tank in 6 minutes. It can empty and these two can fill separately. All three pipes are open together. How many minutes will it take for an empty tank to be filled? Okay, now see, these two rates are positive and this is negative. Inverse to these rates. So these two filling the tank and this one is emptying it. So what you need to do is you will add these two rates and subtract this to get your answer. Okay, so that will be 1 over 9 minutes per minute and 1 over 12 per minute and minus 1 over 6 per minute. That will what happened together. So what we can do this, we can make all these three 36. Okay, 36. So for this you have to multiply by 4, this 3 and this 6. So 4 plus 3, 7, 7 minus 6, 1. So it's 1 over 36. So it means together all three pipes are open. It will take 36 hours to finish, to completely fill the tank. Minutes, sorry, not hours, minutes. So the answer is 36. A. Question number 16. Now this question we already discussed in ration portions topic. So the question is, like, I call it and upon or question, because if 3 men or 6 boys can do a piece of job in 20 days, how many days will 6 men and 8 boys take to do the same job? So this is or and this is and. So what I call it, and over or. This type of questions. Okay, so if you don't remember it, you can go back, but I'm explaining it again. And upon. So whatever the value of or is given, like he says, if 3 men or 6 boys, so or values will be in the denominator, 3 boys, and here it will be plus 6 boys. Okay, both values will be in the denominator. Or if there are 3, you have to write all 3 values by writing plus and denominator. Okay, in 20 days. So you will multiply it here by upon 20. All the values are in the denominator. So this 3 men and 6 boys and 20 days. So this will be multiplication. So you have to learn the pattern. Okay, we will do 2 or 3 questions. You will quite acquainted with this method. Now the question says, how many days will 6 men and 8 boys take? 6 men, 8 boys. 6 men with men, 8 boys with boys. Sometimes I write 1 here and in the end I invert the answer. Sometimes I write x here and take it equal to 1. 1 means complete job. If he says half of the job should be done, you will write 1 over 2. Okay, so let's get it solved. So you can cancel these two out, 4 and 3. So both are 3, so it will be 6 plus 4 upon 3. That means 10 upon 3. Multiply that. So over 20. So you cancel these two out and that will be 6. So x is equal to 6. So it means that together they will take 6 days to finish the job. 6 days to finish the job. Okay, so that's your answer. Let's do another question, similar question. You will get hang of this idea how these questions are solved. Seventh. If 4 men or 6 boys can do a job in 15 days, how many days will 12 men and 12 boys take to do the same job? So 4 men, 4 boys in 15 days. 4 men, 4 boys in 15 days. Sorry, 4 men, 6 boys. in 15 days. Okay, remember and upon or. Okay, how many days will 12 men and 12 boys? 12 men, 12 boys will take X days to finish the job. So this is 6 times 2, this is 4 times 3. So 3 plus 2 is 5 times X over 15. So X is equal to 3. It means together they will take 3 days to finish the job. That's it. Okay, and similarly 18. 18 question. If 6 men or 9 women can do a job in 10 days, how many days will 8 men and 3 women take to do the same job? Let me do this last question. Six men or 9 women. So or values and upon or values in the denominator. 6 men, 9 women. 6 men, 9 women. How many days? 10 days. Okay. And how many days will 8 men and 3 women? 8 men, 3 women. That's days to complete the job. So again, this is same question. So you can 3, these are 9, 2, 4, 2, 3. So denominator is same. 4 plus 1 is 5 over 3. 5 2s are 10. X is equal to 6. It means together they will take 6 days to finish the job. That's B. So the 19th question is similar. 3 men or 9 boys in 10 days, 4 men and 3 boys how many days? And 20, 5 boys and 10 girls in 10 days, so 4 boys and 2 girls how many days? Okay, so let's move to question number 21. It says to do a certain job, A takes 3 times as long as B takes. If both of them working together take 9 days, how many days will A take to finish the job working alone? Again, the same question, 1 over A plus 1 over B is equal to 1 over together. Okay, let's do that. So 1 over A plus 21. 1 over B, and this is 1 over together. So the question says A takes 3 times as long as B takes. So if B takes X days, okay, let's suppose B takes X days. So A will take 3x days. So you can find X from here. Multiply 3x with here. That will be 1 plus 3. So T is equal to, sorry, this is 1 over T. I forget all the time. T will be 3, sorry, together is given, both working together take 9 days. Sorry, this is 9. So, wait, just a minute. So 4 over 3x is equal to 1 over 9. So what you can do is you can cross multiply them. 9 times 4, 36 is equal to 3x, and x is equal to 12. So it's B. B takes 12 days to finish the job. Okay, and A takes 3 times 12. That is 36 days to finish the job. And question asks about A. So the answer to this will be this 36, not 12. Okay, the answer is 36. Now question number 22 is same again, and upon or question. Question 23 is also and upon or question. Okay, so you are quite familiar with this type of question. Okay, so let's move to question number 24 now. or we'll do this, continue this onwards in next video. So that's it for this video. Thank you.